Welcome to Philip's Kitchen. If you guys want to make this amazing apple pie, creme brulee, tart, watch this video, like, subscribe. Hey guys, welcome to Philip's Kitchen. We're going to be doing an apple tart today. So the tart part is going to be fun. It's going to be the creme brulee on top of an apple pie. So if you like creme brulee and you like apple pie, well, I'm going to mix those together right now. And the recipe is pretty simple, so anybody could follow. The only problem is I already have my pie dough done. So you guys are going to have to make your own or just buy store-bought. Sometimes it's not even worth making it. Just go to the store. They're $3-4 just for the pie. And yeah, so for this recipe, you're going to need 3 tablespoons of butter, 5-6 granny apples, 1/3 of a cup of sugar, 1 orange just for zest, 1 teaspoon of grounded clove, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 350 ml of heavy cream. It could be any heavy cream as long as it's 35%. 2 large egg yolks, 2 tablespoons of honey, and half a teaspoon of vanilla. So let's start this off and let's go. So here's the boring part. I'm just going to be peeling some apples, and then we're going to cut the apples into 8 pieces. So you want them nice, about 1/2 inch thick each piece. Alright guys, so we quartered all of our apples. See, about 1/2 inch. Should be about this much. They're going to shrink, and now we're going to caramelize them on the frying pan. We're going to be doing all the apples with the sugar and the butter. Follow me. Alright guys, so on medium heat, you're going to take your butter, preheat your skillet, and that's what we want. We want to see some nice bubbles on the butter. And we're going to add our sugar right away too. So we want all of that butter foaming up, just like that. Perfect, we got bubbles, so now we're going to put our sugar. We're going to stir. And we don't want to caramelize the sugar and the butter. We're going to get it nice and brown, light brown. Alright, so right now it's starting to get a little brown. You can see the sugar caramelize a little bit. So we're going to lower the heat just a little bit, because we don't want to burn it either. There we go guys. Now we're going to add our apples. And just keep stirring. You want to coat all the apples and the sugar with the butter. So guys, now we're going to zest the apples. Just like that. You could do this to taste, so that should be about enough. And you're gonna put the cinnamon and the ground cloves, and you're gonna stir. While your apples are still on the frying pan, you should open up your oven to 400 Fahrenheit. Preheat that, and we're gonna go ahead and prepare our cream for the tart. So have about 6 minutes for these apples. Alright guys, so that's how your apples should look like. nicely caramelized, and we're going to take it off the heat right now. Want to cool them down a little bit. So guys, now we're going to take out our dough from the fridge. You're going to sprinkle some flour on top of it so it doesn't stick. And I'm going to post the recipe from this dough in the description below. So you guys could make it, or like I said, just buy it from the store. It's pretty much the same. So you're going to grab your rolling pin and make sure you put a little bit of flour on top of your rolling pin. Just go like that so it doesn't stick anywhere. You're going to want to roll that out. For this recipe, we still want it a little bit thick, not like the pie shells you buy at the store that are frozen. So you're going to want to take out your pie dish and put it over the top of your pie dough and make sure it's bigger so it fits. So roll it out nice in a circle. I got a 10-inch pie dish. Go ahead and roll it out. Still too small. Put it like that. You're just going to put it all around. It's still pretty thick. I'd say 1/8 thick. Just go all around. If you have a little hole, it's fine. Dab it like that. Go right ahead and put it to all the edges. Then grab a little knife, paring knife. You're going to want to trim the edges. So now we're just going to bake this tart shell in the oven at 400 Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. But ovens may vary, so you could go from anywhere between 10 to 15 minutes. I'm just going to brown it lightly. So if you put the apples right now, it's just all going to be all mushy and moist. So 10-15 minutes in the oven, baked like that. So now we're going to make our creme brulee. We're going to start off with the heavy cream. Room temperature egg yolks, 2 of them. Two tablespoons of honey. And your vanilla extract. Grab a whisk and start mixing. There we go, that's done. And you can put the cream right now to the side. Alright guys, so I messed up on the video, but you pretty much just arrange all the apples in a circle. The video wasn't recording, so just do that like that. Once you're done doing that, whisk your cream one more time. And we're going to pour it over. Start from the middle. work around. You don't want the cream to come out of the sides, but just like even it out everywhere. Just like that. See that? It's perfect. So that's going to go in the oven right now, 15 minutes at 400 Fahrenheit or until the cream set. Alright guys, so we just took it out of the oven. It looks amazing. The cream has set. So the way you tell if the cream has set, if you jiggle it a little, it's not going to be liquidy. So get your oven mitts and just kind of do this from side to side. Perfect. The middle's a little bit more jiggly than the outside, but that's fine. Any longer, you're just going to burn it. So now we're just going to remove it from the top. Just like that. Grab it on the other hand, like that. Done. There you go. Look at that, guys. It's perfect. Apples all caramelized. The dough is perfect, not burnt on the sides. I got a little problem right here. That's fine. It's my first time doing this tart. Hope you guys enjoy it. And we're going to cut it in a few minutes. We're going to let it set a little bit more. So stick around. Alright guys, so everything has pretty much set right now. I like the consistency of the creme brulee, if you will. Now let's cut it. See what happens. Look at that. It's perfect. Put it on a nice plate. Look at that. Perfect. And as you can see, the custard has set everywhere. It's not dripping, leaking, or anything. It's perfect. Let's put the finishing touch on the creme brulee apple pie. There. Alright guys, let's give it a little taste test. See what's up. Perfect. I would definitely do this recipe again. Don't forget to like, subscribe. There's going to be a lot more recipes coming up. I hope you enjoyed the video. Welcome to Philip's Kitchen.